Hello, P6s. Our topic will be pollution and the environment. Listen up, because you children are living in a very important time period. Right now, the Earth we live in is more polluted than ever. Human beings have not lived on Earth for very long, yet we have created a lot of problems for nature and the environment as a whole. We pollute the planet in many different ways. Therefore, it is essential that you learn about the different ways in which we pollute the Earth and what can be done to reduce pollution before it's too late. This vocabulary list has many advanced terms that will be used throughout this topic. It is very important that you go back and look at the meaning of each word if you are unsure. This is a big topic and can get quite difficult. Remember, you all have a very important job to do as the next generation of humans living on Earth. Earth is already very polluted, very crowded, and under a lot of pressure. Learn these terms so you can help the Earth heal. The Earth is quite old, but it is still the only planet in our solar system, and that we've discovered so far, that can support life. Life of all kinds. Because the Earth has a tilted axis, which means it is slightly tipped over to one side, there are 4 seasons in most places around the world. With these different seasons, you have different climates that support different kinds of life. Whether it be a lion in Africa or a shark in the Pacific Ocean, the Earth is full of life. Look back at the vocabulary list if you are unsure of any of the terms I mentioned. Compared to the Earth, however, human beings didn't really come around until about 150,000 years ago. But there is one Earth now carrying around 7.8 billion people. It is clear that the world is overpopulated. Humans take up a lot of space for farming, or we call it agriculture, to grow food, or to build cities, factories, communities. Humans use up a lot of natural resources, some of these being coal, oil, natural gas, metals, water, trees for wood, etc. First of all, it is important to know that pollution is caused by humans. No animals pollute the Earth like we do. We can pollute by air pollution, noise pollution, light pollution, water pollution, soil pollution, thermal pollution. There are other types of pollution, but we will focus on these examples for now. There are ways to limit pollution. One way is to make your government or your country put money into renewable energy production. Some examples of renewable energy include solar, wind, or hydroelectric. But these are kind of difficult. They are international efforts to limit pollution. What can you do at home in your local area? Try to think of some ways to lessen your own pollution. For example, you can start recycling plastic bottles. Remember, there are 7.8 billion people on Earth as of 2019. That's a lot of people. That means a lot of energy is required to keep everything running. You need to turn on a light at home, you need electricity. But where does that electricity come from? It doesn't just come from the ground. In order to produce electricity, you need to have a fuel source and a movement of a large wheel called a turbine. The fuel source is found from natural elements such as the sun's heat energy, wind energy, coal, oil, or nuclear energy. You can only move a turbine to generate electricity when a fuel source is found to power the movement. With that being said, please try to answer the follow-up questions I've provided. Good luck studying. Thank you.